One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will take the field first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things pass, and if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable.
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the marker. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had...
Gashes the heart of the knee. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option to give. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Back to throw, it's Lacey. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And these are the ones that they just add up, and they're so frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying. You get him in 3rd and medium. They're going to pass the football. You play the pass well, but man, does he have a good feel, and he just pulls it down, and it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble. Nice job getting the first down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he tacks on the extra point.
That makes the score. Florida Atlantic, 7, UTSA.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Got it in the middle, it's Ellison. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 30 short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw it. Looking left. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Looking to pass. It's McCown. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Roadrunners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Give to the running back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Ellison. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Roadrunners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They've got the screen set up. There he goes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was... finish the drive with a score. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Lacey. Keeps looking downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Collins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. It's a reverse. Makes it past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Owls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Clark. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Gonna let it fly. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They want to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal at the 1. They're going to run it. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Florida Atlantic, 14. UTSA, 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. The Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going.
Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Robinson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Jones. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Roadrunners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. The throw to the outside is complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's McCown. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It is perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Navy. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
UTSA 6.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Pressure coming. Got a man. It's Terrell. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Lacey. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Finds his man. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
18-yard line. Second down coming up.
And the Roadrunners can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 45. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They're dealing with a second and long. Dropping back, it's Lacey. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Caught in the backfield, it's Terrell. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it and hoping for better fortune this time around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Find some fresh air. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's McCown. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. To the air on 1st down. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, better look out! Oh, a lot of space. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Florida Atlantic trying to get it in from the red zone. Going to the run, it's Terrell. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the Roadrunners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's McCown. Finds his tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Roadrunners come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Terrell. On the move at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Avent. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Roadrunners are rolling down the field.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's McCown. Looking to scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Avant. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback extends the play. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Takes it from the gun on third down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Has to get there to move the sticks. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be first and goal. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. To the air, it's McCown. Trying to pull his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy.
Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Back to pass. It's Lacey. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
2nd down coming up.
Back to pass. Makes the grab, it's Smith. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's McCown. using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like, they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got...
And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. And he knocked through the extra point, but that just made the loss a little less ugly, and the game is over. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.